Step up there. We've actually talked about this before. You have a right called the right of elocution. You have a right to say anything you'd like me to take into consideration in deciding your sentences. Were there some things you wanted to say?
Yes, Your Honor. First and foremost, as I did after sentencing, it's apologizing to the Wimmer family. I am so remorseful and so sorry that I did what I did. A few things I want to address real quick before I get into that was the DA, and I realized, like I said before, they have their job and they did it.
On a quiet Sunday morning in September 2018, 25-year-old Angela Yuma was driving home from church when everything changed. Stopped at a red light in Lakewood, Colorado, she was hit from behind by Todd Grzinski, who was speeding at nearly 70 mph in a 7,000-pound pickup truck. He never touched the brakes. The crash was so violent that his license plate was embedded in Angela's car. This wasn't just another traffic accident. Grzinski had already been convicted of DUI 6 times. Now, standing before a courtroom filled with Angela's grieving family, he gets one final chance to speak before sentencing. Every word he says will determine whether the court believes he's truly changed, or if it's simply too late.
But as far as me not being remorseful for weeks or months or whatever was said, I woke up in a hospital room looking at a TV, watching the news in the morning to see what I had done. That is how I found out when I did. And my remorse started at the second I knew what I did. The second I knew I was in an accident, I was remorseful. I reached out to a chaplain at the hospital immediately. I've expressed my remorse the entire time. I do not feel that I am a victim. The victim has passed away because of my ignorance, and I am so truly sorry to the family, to everybody else affected, to Miss Martinez. I am so sorry for how much I'm hurting you, and I hope you heal fast in every way. I've struggled with alcoholism my whole life. I'm so mad I ever took a drink. Not drinking behind the wheel, not just that, drinking, period. I wish I would have never drank. And I had struggled with it. And as time went on,
Grzinski blamed his actions on a lifelong struggle with alcohol addiction, hoping the court would show mercy. But the evidence painted a different picture. Before the crash, he had consumed 9 shots of liquor and 4 beers, leaving him with a blood alcohol level more than 4 times the legal limit. As he promises to help others avoid the same mistakes, the judge must decide whether this is genuine remorse or just another excuse after years of repeated DUI convictions.
I let my alcoholism fade what I have done. Well, I am never going to drink again, and I will never let this moment right now fade. I will dedicate my life behind walls to helping others to never take a drink, to never drink and drive. I do all I can to help in here with young men, and it's good therapy for me. But I am so sorry that my ignorance caused all this. It was never, ever my intent to get up that morning and hurt anyone. I would never, ever set out to purposely ever hurt anyone. I'm so sorry that I took everybody's lives for granted that day. And I just apologize first and foremost to the Wimmer family. I pray daily for their recovery. I pray for my own family and my friends and the friends of Angela Wimmer to recover And I just want to apologize to everybody else involved, the West Metro Fire Department, the Lakewood Police Department, the court system. I'm sorry. I am. So, whether I live 30, 40, 50 years behind walls, I won't let this moment fade like I did my other DUIs. I will let this sting, and I will turn it into everything I can do to honor Angela Wimmer in some sort of way, help other people. I hope people watch this and see this, and we'll never get behind a wheel again, call an Uber, call a taxi, or better yet, give up drinking. So, again, my apologies, and my apologies to you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Kapinski. Time's come now for me.
The court wasn't convinced. In a historic verdict, Todd Kaczynski was found guilty of first-degree murder, the first DUI case in Colorado, to end with a murder conviction. The judge called him a clear and present danger to society and sentenced him to life in prison without the possibility of parole. For Angela Murr's family, it was long-awaited justice. The case also sent a powerful message. When someone repeatedly chooses to drive drunk, the law may no longer see it as an accident, but as murder.